Hi, I'm James from TheEndStep.com, and today's playtesting video I'll be playing my Esper Control deck. I believe I called it Kid Esper in my latest article. I called it Kid Esper because it's playing very, very little white. I'm mainly splashing for Terminus and Sphinx's Revelation. So the idea of the deck is to just be a straight-up control deck. I'm playing generally more better control cards because we have access to better mana, and like we're playing the 4 Water Greaves and Godless Shrines this time, so I get access to Liliana, which is to me an all-star. And because I'm playing Liliana, I went a lot less on the white to keep the curve a little more on color and help out with me casting these spells. So Liliana is like my main turn 3 focus, and she's very good. Then I have Jace and Tamia to round out my Planeswalkers. Now I'm playing Psychic Strike over as a new card over Dissipate because my main win condition is going to be milling my opponent. I am not playing Jace Memory Adept, even though he does mill, because I'm not. I'd rather like keep my mana open to play my spells. I don't want to commit into a 5-drop, even if he does end the game faster. I feel like my deck can almost race Jace Memory Adept with the control that I have available to me. They're tapping up for Jace, and I get a Psychic Strike and then play a Drown Yard. Also for new cards, I'm playing Dimir Charm for basically making it to the late game for my Terminuses to become live. So killing early creatures like from Mono Red or like Hunmaster of the Fells, Pilgrims, Borderland Rangers, anything. Ash Zealots to stall the game out. And in the late game, it turns into a semi-ponder or a time walk, control my opponent's draw, or counter very important sources that would generally be very bad for me. I'm trying it out in the full complement now to see how I feel about it, but I'm feeling it's going to be pretty promising. Then I'm playing Ultimate Price to round out my some of my spot removal, anything that might slip under my counter spells. And then playing Argobolus to keep the hand flowing. Some options, searchability, and early defense. I did debate playing more of them, and I still might, but as of right now, with the way I had to cut things, I stuck with the 2. Then I'm also playing Snapcaster Mage just to double up on everything, like Psychic Striking, and then Snapcaster Psychic Striking is quite potent. Again, Think Twices and DM Splashing for 2 Sphinx's Revelations. I try not to go full out with the 4 because this deck, with it, Mill being the main win condition, I can't have cards that do nothing early game in my hand. So I'm playing more spot removal and control to get to the late game where I will take over with my 1 Revelation that I play and my Drown Yards. As for lands, I have a good mana, mostly black-oriented dual lands for Liliana, and a full complement of Defalia Drown Yards in the main as my main win condition. Then when we move over to the... Oh, I'm also playing... Crap, my one-ofs. Alchemy, Detention Sphere, Sever the Bloodline, and a Cyclonic Rift as one-ofs. And I feel like I can play these cards since most of them are instant sorceries because I'm playing Argobolas and my one-off Forbidden Alchemy helps me find things, as well as my Jace Fact of Fictions and my Think Twices. And Sphinx's Revelation, you're going to hit one of these one-offs. Moving on to the sideboard, I have a Supreme Verdict to help round up my mid-range matchup. It's faster than Terminus, and it's just as devastating. Also against Mono Red because it's faster than Terminus. I have Devour Flesh to play with my Lilianas. When matchups for Liliana is going to be good, Devour Flesh is also going to be good. It's instant speed, non-conditional removal, and against decks like Mono Red, I can care less what they sack as long as they're sacking something, because all the creatures are generally dangerous. So I'm playing 2 Devour Fleshes as a new card, and to me it seems really good in theory. We'll see how good it is in practice. Then I'm playing Nighthawks again for aggro matchups, zombies, Mono Red, potentially mid-range. Anything where Nighthawk can run away with the game, I'm going to play him. And I was playing Seraph of Dawn for the same reason beforehand, but now that we have better mana and I'm playing Liliana, I can afford Nighthawk. He's generally a better creature. A Sundering Growth for nice catch-alls. Q runes are potentially an issue because they slip under the radar, and they're pretty good. And for the Control Mirror to hit Detention Spheres, Oblivion Rings, anything. There is relevant artifacts. Pythia Needle is a card against Drown Yard, so that's pretty good. So another good target for the Sundering Growth. Duresses, again, playing lots of main deck black. I get to play more black cards in my sideboard, and Duress to me feels amazing, especially against like Jund decks and any other control deck. If man control is still a thing, Duress will be very good against it. So I'm playing some Duresses. Same with Dispel. Good against any Sphinx of Relation deck. Any deck that wants to cast like Solid Instance. Pretty plain and simple. It's very efficient, so that's why I play it. Same thing with Negate. Negate also comes in against lots of control decks and Planeswalker decks. Jund specifically is of note because they get to play returns, practice returns, Planeswalkers, Q runes, everything that I don't want to see, as well as ban and any control mirrors I'm playing against. Tragic Clip is another ode to aggro decks and zombie decks, as well as Falconwrath Aristocrat. I am not playing Lingering Souls because I think the cards get a little on the downturn in the metagame, and Tragic Slip is a good replacement for something like that, where I can slip away things like Champion of the Parishes, Experiment Ones, and Falconwrath Aristocrats. So that's what I'm playing today in my playtest video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you.